Hi Sagittarius, this is Just with your October 1st to the 15th, 2017 reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Sag, I'm going to tell you right now, stop it. Yes, stop. Someone wants to work with you and you're being bullheaded. You're being stubborn. Stop. I could do it all myself. I don't need you. Stop. Everyone needs someone. So stop it. Okay. I don't care if the person in the past has acted as if they didn't want to help you. I don't care if I don't care what. I really don't care what the situation is. Okay. Don't cut off your nose to spite your face, because that's what you're going to do. Okay. Now, I know. Yes. Okay. Poor you guys. Saturn's been all up and through, and yes, we're hard as a rock. Okay, fine. Okay, whatever. The fact of the matter is that you have got to be an opportunistic person at this time, and don't allow yourself to blow it. Yes, you're independent. Yes, you could do a lot of things by yourself, but why would you have to? All that's going to do is put more and more stress on you. So stop taking on every freaking thing, and stop feeling like you can't trust anyone and you have to do it all yourself. That's only going to make your life harder. Okay, so start working smarter and stop working harder, and stop working or not letting somebody work with you. Work with someone, because I get someone wants to work with you, but you're just like, no, I don't trust you. Okay, fine. If you don't trust them, there has to be something that they can do that is not going to hurt you or harm you. Then let them do that. You know what I mean? Let them do something. But I feel like you guys trying, because you're upset with someone, because you're pissed about something, because they didn't do it before, now all of a sudden they want to do it. Listen, if it can get off your plate, do that. Okay. So that's all I'm gonna say, because I do see like you guys have been stressing yourself out. And I know I'm talking about the Sages that second video that I put out, not that next one. Because that may be energy that's like there for you if you can get over your crap. You know what I mean? And that's, again, I'm not coming down on you guys. I'm definitely not, I'm not attacking you or anything like that, but I'm just calling it what it is. I feel like some of you have been too stubborn, and you've been trying to you're going against yourself. And I've been there already. I went down that line. I said all of that stuff in the last video. So if you guys don't understand what I'm saying, and this is the first time you're listening, welcome. I'm showing you guys tough love. Go back to the video that I put up, and I'll actually attach it to the end of this video, just so you guys can kind of listen to that one as well as the other one that I put up. If you've missed any of those, because it's a very important message, but I won't definitely go into it right now. But you guys remember what I said, and if you didn't listen to that one, listen to that one to catch yourself up if you're interested. That being said, I do see bickering. I do see unnecessary conflict and confrontation that could be going on at the workplace. I feel like some of you are creating it, and all you're going to do is make people shut down from you. Okay. Now, you may feel justified. So before you go down in the comment section below and explain, why this is all happening, I'm not saying that you don't have a viable reason. I'm saying that it's futile. I'm saying for yourself, there's a smarter way to do things. Okay. I give you a bunch of little sayings. You can get more from honey. You can vinegar, all of that stuff. You guys know what I'm saying. Okay. Don't stress yourself. Don't fight it. Don't fight yourself. Don't fight others. Let it go. Just let it go. Just let it go. That's what I'll say. Don't over stress yourself about things. Just allow yourself to let things go. I feel like the reason why you guys are so what is the word I want to say? So combative is because mentally you're not clear. Mentally, you're stressing yourself out. Mentally, you feel like you know what you want. And the closer we get into November, that'll do you well. Okay. When you get out of this mental place of feeling stuck, feeling like you don't have any control, feeling like you're so worried about what's going on in life. And again, that could have something to do with Saturn, having been on you guys for so long, where a lot of your just natural mojo hasn't been there to support you. So you kind of can't just voila yourself out of everything. It's like, no, it's just not working. It doesn't matter how hard I try. It doesn't matter how charming I am. It's just not working. Okay. Well, we know that Saturn is about to leave your sign. So with that, don't overstress yourself. I do see that there's going to be possibly someone Now, if there's some drama at the workplace, hopefully it's not created by you. I do see that you may even get a written warning. Someone may call you in and you may get a warning. Okay. So be careful, because I feel like someone knows how to play you and you're falling right into their trap because you're so frustrated, and it's going to come out. It's going to manifest in what you say and how you do things. You even may threaten someone, that sort of thing. And they're going to be calm, cool, and collected. And then you'll be the one getting that written warning, that sort of thing. Okay. So, and you may have been brought into this place by someone that knows you or likes you a lot, and then they'll be disappointed in you, that sort of thing. So I feel like just be very careful in the month of November at people trying to get under your skin. You know, if a person is thinking that they're slick, they can, whatever you do is you're just setting up that for yourself. You know, so if you try to do something negative towards someone, all you're doing is setting that up for yourself, literally. You understand? So with that, don't even worry about it, is what I would say. I feel like some of you may be fighting with family and friends, or I feel like more family, because they may want money. And it's like, no, I'm not getting anything. I don't have anything, because you guys have money, but you're saving your money for something very specific. That sort of thing is what I see here. I do see that people around you, you may find others around you may have a lot of hang-ups, and they keep talking about the same thing. You may go out, if you're going out with your girlfriends, that sort of thing. They may say, you know, they may be having the same talk. They're stuck in that same place. And I do see there's a lot of good opportunities for you guys to kind of get out of your head and just have fun. So if you could just like get out of your head for a moment and just have fun, boy, is that going to do well for you. Boy, is that going to bring you more of the same and more of what you want. See, again, we know how energy goes. We know how stifling it could be when you think negatively, or when you stay stuck thinking about something from the past, and it keeps you right there in the past. So definitely approach the future and your new beginning, not coming from a place of lack, but coming from a place of abundance. Why? Because I do see abundance for you guys. I do see a lot of opportunity here, specifically if you are looking for new opportunities. Okay. I do see that you may go from, and it may be very competitive. So if you are looking to get into a new job, if you're looking to get into a new position at your existing workplace, know that it's not going to be easy. Know that the person that you're going to interview with is very sharp, very quick. And they're looking for someone that is going to deliver. Okay. So excuse me, you're going to have to be that. I feel like don't allow yourself to be shy. Don't try to be too introverted. If you're starting a new job, try to mingle, try to get out. You may find that your place of employment is very chaotic, and the last thing you want to do is be involved or around that. I feel like if you're in an existing job and you don't want to be the person that's chaotic. If people are being chaotic around you, stay to yourself. It'll all blow over. Okay. I feel if you're interviewing, you want to kind of find your voice. Okay. Because you're going to deal with people that's very intelligent. They're looking for intellect. They're looking for someone that's very clear in how they speak. Okay. And I don't want you worrying. Don't worry about, did you get the job? Did you not? Whatever's for you, you're going to have. So eliminate that negative thinking. Again, only positive. Writing things down, writing down affirmations, doing a vision board, writing down your plans, starting to look into those plans. It's going to help keep your mind in a stasis of positivity and future. Okay. So that'll help you if you do that. Getting out, doing things that help you kind of live in the moment for the moment. That keeps you in a positive energy. And again, it allows for things to kind of flow in a positive way as well. The good thing is that I feel like if you work with people, if you kind of, now these are things you have to do. Okay. So you listen to, and it's not just, I heard it and that means it's going to happen. No, you have your own free will. If you work with people, if you take some things off your plate and start to delegate, if you run the show, if you get out of that negative mindset and get into more positivity, if you stay away from any issues and drama that's being created by others, anything around you, if you really do kind of save up and be very practical about your money, I feel that so much is going to come to you. So much is going to come to you. Okay. Money looks great. I feel like you guys are coming from a place of lack and feeling like you don't have, but things are going to change immensely. Like you're going to go from feeling so frustrated that you don't have enough to having, you know. So if there's been something you've been waiting on is coming. Okay. I'm seeing like $6,000 for some of you, $600, $6.60, you know. I know nobody's paid 60 cents, but, you know, I'm just lightening the mood. Okay. Cause we need to be a little bit more lighter. With this Saturn transiting you, meaning you guys need to be a little bit more lighter. So with that, hopefully some people kind of found that funny. Now, money is going to increase. So money will be coming in. I feel like with that money, you're going to start to feel like, okay, now I could do this. Now I could do that. Now you can do all of these things that you've been putting your mind into. And I feel like when we get into the second week of November, you're going to start to make a plan. You're going to start to make a plan to start something new, maybe a new business. Maybe then you'll feel a little bit more confident to tackle the work sphere and try to look for work. I do feel like you guys, like a lot, like the second week of November, there will be a lot of good things happening. After the 10th of November, like the first week of November is not going to be that easy. The first 10 days, not great at all. Okay. But after the 10th day of November, things will really start to look up. And I mean, well, and I feel like it's going to be like a 3 week to 3 month period for some of you where it's like things are really going to start working well. And again, it lends itself to you working in tandem with other people. Like you need to work with others. People are there to help you. Even if they've burned you before, if there's something that they can do that obviously doesn't put you back in that same vulnerable place, then take that opportunity. It's okay to be an opportunistic person at this time because you need that. You're trying to do everything on your own is not going to work for you. So as it relates to love, I feel like some of you there's some arguments. There's definitely some drama between you and your mate. I feel like there has been some little lies deceived. Maybe your mate has been kind of doing things behind your back. You guys do have birthdays coming up, so it could very well be that they're planning something for you. I do feel like some of you have been kind of staying to yourself. I keep getting a lot of signs of not talking to people. Like there's just this underlying not talking. Some of you have been arguing, and then as out of an argument, there's just this silent treatment you're giving them. And I feel like that could go on for like 4 days. You know, like I said, the first few days of November is probably not going to be the greatest as far as energy between you and your mate, but things will get better. And I feel like, you know, you guys will start to speak again due to family responsibilities, doing things with family, that sort of thing. There even may be that you may even talk to your mate or may even speak to someone considering a divorce, considering some type of counseling, mediation, that sort of thing. I feel like some of you may feel like you're just over it. You're tired of stressing yourself out over this relationship. You're over it. And as a result, some of you may decide to kind of like give way to going out, hanging out with your friends, your family, just getting to a place where it's like, I'm just tired of being stressed and I'm just going to kind of indulge. Be very careful with that because obviously you don't want to damage your relationship just trying to seek instant gratification. I do feel like some of you may be saving because there may be like a family situation that you kind of have to focus on. I don't feel like it's like money owed or anything like that, but you just may be saving money again I'm trying to look and see to look for a new property. Some of you may be looking to get a new home. Some of you may be working really hard because you want to you may be starting a business with your partner. Okay. And I feel like it'll start to really make sense when we get into like the third week of November. Okay. I do see kind of getting together with your mate. So if there's been problems, but it looks like there has been, you may be having that real strong discussion of like, where are we? You know, I just get like this, you know how some people, they nag and nag. I get a lot of nagging and someone's just been ignoring you. Excuse me. And I feel like you have one serious talk to them, or you just cut off communication yourself. And once you do that, it's like, okay, all you had to do was stop nagging them. And now you're going to get them to do what you want them to do. All you had to do is be a little bit more sweeter, and you're going to get them to do what you want them to do. So take that in consideration. That doesn't make you weak. That just makes you work smart, not hard. So there's that. Others of you, if you're single, I feel like you have a lot of people in your life right now. Some of you are very popular. And I feel like there may be a particular person that you're interested in. So your focus is on one person. Like you really want, you know what you want. And it may be like, I want to get married. Like, I don't want to play the field. I don't want to date anymore. I want to be married, and that just maybe the thing that you lead with. Like a person's like, hi, my name is such and such. And you're like, I want to be married. Like, I mean it to that extent. And I feel like if you come off so strongly, if you're socially out there, you may kind of like end the beginning of anything before it can get started. Like you're ending it, so just take that in consideration. Try to have fun. Try to just live in the moment. Again, obviously be very safe and make good decisions for yourself, but still be in the moment. In the second week, I feel like if you kind of take on that more, lighter energy, then I feel like you may meet someone that can come into your life that is going to be very strong and potent energy. Now you have to be very careful with this person, because I feel like this person, has a lot up their sleeve. They have some stuff up their sleeve. So again, that's not to say that you have to go all the way in, but you can enjoy yourself. You can go on dates and you can explore life together and get to know the person and possibly become friends. And I feel like the person will shower you with a lot of I feel like the person will shower you with like everything. Like they'll be very affectionate. There'll be a lot of passion between you and this person. And the person will be willing to kind of give you gifts and that sort of thing. So there's a lot of that happening for you and that person. I feel like, again, you need to take on a lighter approach and you will naturally draw that into you. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys for the the first 2 weeks of November. I hope that this has been helpful. Keep in mind, this is November, so a lot of this may not make sense right now. But if some of this does relate and you would like to share with us, please do so in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you would like to look into that 3-month love reading I've provided, I will put it in the end of this video. I've made a love reading for the remainder of 2017. So if you want to look at that, it will be at the end of this video. Also, if you would like to contact me for a personal reading, I can be found in the description box as well as the begin and end to this video. And if you're new to this channel, welcome, 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 and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Sagittarius.